gets. You buy the book. So, Andrew, in the show, the Nikki Heat novel has been optioned for a film. And you have a little treat for us today, don't you?
Yes, we do. In season 2, of course, season 3, we're going to have to deal with the fact, both Beckett and Castle, that the movie for Heatwave is being made. And we have a little treat for you today. That's the trailer for Heatwave.
In 2009, best-selling author Rick Castle looked to NYPD's finest and found Kate Beckett, the inspiration for his newest heroine, Nikki Heat, the main character for his next set of novels. In 2011, the first chapter comes to the big screen.
Who cares about Green Lantern, right? I mean, what do you want to see? Molly, the daughter and father relationship is very unique on television. You're almost a parent in a way. Do you ever feel like you're playing Nathan's mom?
Well, Nathan and Castle's mom actually happens on set in I think Castle's actually a very great dad. It's kind of a partnership, I'd like to say, between the two of them. Really.
I once asked Molly, because we hang out all the time, we horse around. I said, am I kind of like a brother to you? She goes, more like a dad.
He's getting older. It's a fact.
It's so true.
Syndrome.
It's so true. When I was starting out, I was somebody's son. Now I'm someone's dad.
Laurie, might we see Alexa start dating this season, and how can we expect Castle to react to that?
Well, I do think that we might see Alexis dating, and I don't know how Castle's going to take it. I see a little anxiety coming in.
Probably very well.
Like most fathers of teenagers.
Supportive. You know, one of the fun things about Castle is that he's always pushing his daughter to take the kind of chances that he took when he was a kid, but then when she does it, he's not so sure he wants her to do that. So we're going to be having some fun with that this season.
Now, who here has seen the Dr. Horrible blogs? We don't have any of those videos, I'm sorry, but I was curious, since we know that Nathan can sing, who else in the cast can sing? Scotty, can you sing? Who can sing? Tamela, can you sing? Or? I'm not going to ask you to sing today.
Shower singing, yes.
What about doing a Castle musical episode?
Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on.
So I sing that every morning in the trailer. Good morning, that's how I say it. To Pamela.
I love it.
So,
I think we'd love to. I think it's, hopefully you guys will support us on the air. It's more of a 4th or 5th season sort of thing.
I have no doubts. We have no doubt, do we?
But we're hoping to try and find a karaoke episode coming up. Showcase some of the talents.
The karaoke killer.
Generation, I love it.
Like a writer's credit on that?
Well, Nathan, you did tell me that you're going to introduce your first killer that is not apprehended in the same episode. It's going to be kind of a serial killer, would you say? Or actually, Andrew, you told me that.
Yeah,
Yes, Andrew did.
That'd be closer to the truth. Andrew probably told me that.
Nathan's on a need-to-know basis.
What's up with this storyline?
Well, you know, we feel that it's time to challenge Castle and Beckett with somebody who is as smart as they are, and there's a real element of gamesmanship in the relationship. And stay tuned to see more details, but we think it's going to be a really fun ride. It's a character that we're hoping pops for the audience and that we can bring back a couple times.
And can we expect to meet Castle's father at some point? There's kind of a mystery as to who that person is.
We like playing the mystery, so I wouldn't say in the immediate future, but we do have plans.
Nathan, if you cast the role, who would play your dad?
Christopher Walken.
Oh, Nathan, would you please do your Christopher Walken for us?
Richard. Rick. My boy. It's me. It's that.
And Lori, where are we with the mystery as to Beckett's murder of her mother? What's the latest with that? What's going to find out about that?
I'm not sure. I think I have to toss that to Andrew Marlowe.
Okay.
We're all on a need-to-know basis from Andrew.
Suddenly I feel like I'm an oil executive. No, we will be this season dealing with Beckett's mother's murder, and we will be pushing that investigation downfield a little bit. It's you know, it's such an issue of identity for the character that it's something that we don't feel we want to wrap up too quickly, but we will be delving deeper into it and the conspiracy behind it.
John.
I feel like I'm giving all the straight answers. Nathan says something, everybody laughs. I say something, everybody's like,
Andrew, please do your Christopher Walken imitation for us.
For that, I'll defer to Nathan.
John and Seamus, it seems like there's something with your character's relationship that we don't know. There's more going on.
I knew. I didn't have to say anything. Go, John.
What would you say to that? What's going on? What don't we see?
What don't we see? I'm gonna have to divert that to Andrew. I'm kidding.
For that /fiction pages.
Whatever you read on fan fiction, it's not that. I think that Detective Ryan and Detective Esposito have more of a they are brothers, okay? They are brothers. They're like
There's nothing wrong with men being friends. There's nothing wrong in the world about it. Sometimes people are close, they share things. Otherwise, share. It's closest to a marriage some cops have.
You are digging such a deep hole.
I think Esposito needs a girlfriend. I think Ryan needs to get married to Ginny, and I think that needs to happen very soon.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Well, one of the great things for us when we're making the show is that John and Seamus are really good friends as well off screen, and so, you know, the two of them will engage in Esposito-Ryan-like banter up to the moment that action's called, and then they'll go into the Ryan Esposito banter right there. It's just really fun to watch them.
We actually basically just talk the same, and then we just start talking about murder. Exactly. When action is called.
But yeah, we're like brothers. I think the relationship that you don't see on screen, we're brothers. There's an evil twin. There's the good twin. He's the one that got good grades. I'm the one that didn't get such good grades.
He's the one who.
I'm the one that got all the girls. He got one girl.
I was a nerd. If we would have met in high school, John probably would have kicked my butt.
Well, I think actually we have some video footage of these two characters that you haven't seen yet. Something behind the scenes.
Come on, I'll show you the morgue mobile.
This is the morgue. A lot of things get stored here in between because there's a sort of a shortage of space.